Hey gamers, welcome back to the channel. Today I wanted to address something that's probably going to be a concern for later. Mentally this is going to bother me quite a bit until I do talk about it. But I did cancel the massive Coffee Talk 2 collaboration. It was supposed to be with a lot of other Twitch creators that I found in the Mabby community. And a lot of them, for the most part, are good friends of mine. As I've mentioned before with BPD, one of the bigger things that's kind of annoying is trying to communicate boundaries with people and feel comfortable with other people. I will not publish content that I don't feel comfortable publishing if I don't feel comfortable with all the parties involved. And over time while working on the project, I felt kind of uncomfortable working with some of the individuals just because I felt like my boundaries weren't being heard. I'm not saying that they weren't listening, I'm not accusing them of anything, I'm not accusing them of being malicious people. But when I feel like I'm not being listened to, I know it becomes an environment that brews resentment and a lot of agonizing stress for me. So I had to go ahead and cancel that collaboration. And moving forward, you might still see some of them on the channel, but for the most part, that project in particular wasn't going to work out for me. And it's not that it's not going to appear on the channel. I am just going to move forward with the cast instead. For those of the cast members that want to participate in it. But yeah, that's pretty much that. Overall, I think the only things I want to say about the situation is just that for people that watch me on Twitch, for people that join the Discord, to anyone that interacts with me, I only really liked being interacted with in general spaces. I tend to have a very distant relationship with a lot of people, and I do not like people getting attached to me because I am very flip-floppy is the best term I can use with BPD. It's very hard for me to stay in a friend group or attached to people for very long periods of time, and I go through just general cycles of a lot of emotions and stuff. And it's a lot more painful for me than it is for other people, and that's just a side effect of my disorder. So to avoid straining myself and my health, the collab has been cancelled for my mental security and sanity. But I would still recommend you guys all go check out those content creators. They're still great friends and people I've met from the Mabby community. For me personally, the project was just not going to work out. But that's all I really wanted to say on that. I just wanted to put it out and open because I know that it's something that I technically promised in a video, and I wanted to have full transparency. So that's all I'm going to say about it. Hopefully I do not have to address anything further, because it's not something I really want to. I would like private business to stay private. I only wanted to just announce that it was cancelled. But that's about it. Take care, everyone, and I hope you all have a good one. See ya.